Hello, my darlings. I hope you had a lovely week off and that you had lots of fun playing and doing nice things around the house with mommy and daddy. I had a nice week off as well. In today's video, we are going to learn about measurement. Measurement is a big word. Do you know what it is? Yes, measuring is done to compare things. So if we want to compare weight, we talk about how heavy or light something is. Or if we talk about length, we compare how long or short something is. If we compare distance, if we talk about how near or far something is. If we talk about temperature, we talk about how hot or cold something is. And then we can talk about volume, where we measure or compare how full or empty something is. Okay, so I have a few objects on my mat that's used to measure certain things, and I'm going to show that to you right now. Okay, enjoy. Right, so on my mat, I have a few objects that are used in measurement. Okay, so let's look at what we have. The first one we have is called a thermometer. A thermometer is used to measure temperature. So you can use a thermometer to check if you have a fever. You know what this is? This is called a ruler. A ruler is used to measure length. The measurements are in centimeters or millimeters. This is called a measuring tape, which is also used to measure length or distance. And then this green thing with a bubble, you can see a lot of people use it in construction to measure the level. If the bubble is in the middle, it means it's straight. If the bubble is on the side, it means it's skew. So if you want to hang a painting up on the wall and you want it to be nice and straight, you will use this to measure and see, is it nice and straight? If the bubble is in the middle, then you know it's straight. All right. And then this is called a kitchen scale. A kitchen scale is used to measure the weight of your food. And it's in grams and kilograms. 1 kilo, 2 kilos, 3 kilos, and 4 kilos. If you want to measure how heavy you are, can you get onto this kitchen scale? No, because you are definitely more than 4 kilos. You will have to get onto a bathroom scale to measure how heavy you are. All right. So today we are going to do some measurement of liquids. That is called volume. When we say volume, we mean how empty or how full something is. So for you to do this at home, you are going to need a jug with water. I've colored my water in pink. You can color it in any color that you want, depending on what color food coloring mommy has at home. Or you can just leave it nice and clear. It doesn't matter. Okay? And then you're going to need 6 identical glasses. 6 glasses that look exactly the same. Let's count if I have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they are all the same, as you can see. Okay, and then you are going to need these cards that you have in your activity packs, which we are going to use to match just now. Okay, but if you don't have these cards in your packs, that's also okay. You can just do the pouring activity at home. Now remember, in our AEL area, you do a lot of pouring, which means that you have a lot of practice with pouring. So you can do this very nicely. Are you ready to start pouring? Let's begin. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour a different amount of water in each of my glasses, and then we're going to compare them. Alright, so let's begin pouring. I'm not going to pour in the first glass. I'm going to leave it empty. Then I'm going to pour a little bit in the second glass. I'm going to pour a little bit more in the third one. And I think in the fourth one, I'm going to pour the same amount. And in the fifth one, I'm going to pour a lot until it's nearly full. And I'm going to pour the last one all the way to the top. I'm going to fill it up. Full, full, full. Okay. Now let's compare. Okay, so now that we've filled our bottles up with our pink water, let's have a look. Do they all look the same? No, they all have different levels of water. This one has nothing, so it's empty. This one has a very little bit, so it's nearly empty. This one is halfway, so we can say it's either half empty or half full. And the same with this one, because they are the same, as you can see. So this one is half empty or half full. This one is nearly full. And this one is very full. It's full all the way to the top. Now we can match our cards. Let's have a look. This one says nearly full. So which one of ours is nearly full? That one, okay? This one is full to the top. So we will match it to our full bottle. This one says half empty. Which one is half empty? This one. This one says nearly empty. So I think that's that one, hey? Nearly empty. Does this one have anything inside? No, this one is empty. So we will match it with our empty bottle. This one says half full. That's this one. So half full and half empty is the same. Okay, because they filled halfway to the top. Alright. So now if you have a look, look how beautiful that looks. Hope you enjoyed that. Right, so today you've learned about measuring volume, measuring liquids, how full and how empty they are. So you can go and do this at home with mommy and daddy. Remember to clean up if you make a spill and to pack everything away when you're done. Okay, have fun and see you next time. Love you guys. Bye.